Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Miriam K, and if this is the first time you're watching my videos, hello. Hope you stick around for more videos and check out the other videos that I've got. And please don't forget to subscribe. It's free, you don't have to pay for it, you just have to click the subscribe button. That's it, literally that is it. But thank you for your support in advance. I know it's been a while, it's just a lot's been happening in my life, but I will talk about that in my next video. Today I just wanted to do a quick video to show you different ways, types of masks that you can make for yourself, like DIY. Right now in the UK, when you're in public transportation, and even certain places is now like the hospital, public transportation, it is, and even Ubers, taxis, it is now compulsory in those places and some others to have face mask or some sort of face covering. And face masks are becoming more of a norm literally around the world. As crazy and as sad as it sounds, this is our reality for now. But with this sort of demand, not everybody is able to purchase masks, or sometimes they're out of stock, you know, a lot. So there's easy ways you can make your own mask, face covering mask from home, and even for your kids as well, because it's hard, it's more difficult to find kids face masks. So yeah, so and also I'll be showing you a method without any need of sewing machine, needle, thread, and then I'm going to show you another method that you can do both using a sewing machine and also hand sewing with your hands. It's up to you which one you find easier, so I'm just going to do that. So keep watching and let's get to the video. So we're going to start by ironing the material, the fabric, and to remove the creases so it doesn't affect your measurement. Then you're going to use a round object. You can use anything, a plate, saucepan, as long as you make sure it is 10 to 11 inches for adults or 8 inches for kids. And after doing the circle, trace around the circle, and then you use your scissors and cut around it, and showing you leave like a bit of space as well for seam allowance when you sew them together. After doing that, you fold the fabric into two, iron, and then you can cut the half. After doing that, you fold it again and then cut another half of it. So you will have 4 separate pieces. After doing that, then you put together each set, ensuring that the fronts are facing together, and then you're going to sew right around the bottom of it. You can use either a sewing machine, or if you don't have one, you can just use a needle and thread and do that. And then you do the first one, and then you do the same with the second bit as well. Then you just put them together, iron them out, and then you sew around. But make sure you leave a bit of space so you're able to flip the fabric out, because if you don't leave space, you're going to not be able to turn it and flip the fabric out. So ensuring you leave a bit of space. After doing that, you just flip the fabric over. This may take some time, but you know, it has to be done, making sure you leave that bit of space. Now you can actually see that it's coming together. You can see now, you can see the shape of it. And then the bit that is left that you didn't sew, what I usually do, I will just flip it inside the rough edges. I will just put the tuck in the rough edges and then sew around that bit. Just iron it to ensure that it is straight, and it makes it easier as well when you've ironed it because it stays inside. Just ensuring the rough edges are all in the little space that you would have left, and then you just sew that bit, ensuring that all the rough edges have been tucked in to the material. Then you just sew that, ensuring that you give it a back stitch so it stays. If you're using needle and thread, just ensure you do it like double, like twice, so you make sure it really stays. And that's it. So I'm just going to iron around, ensuring that everything is as it's supposed to be. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold the edges, and then I'm going to sew around it. You can fold the edges twice, and then you can fold it twice and then you sew around it, because that's where your elastic is going to go. So ensuring that there's enough space but not too much either, just the right space inside that will allow you to use a pin that you can put a pin through. And then for the elastics, you need 2 8-inch elastic. For adult, for kids you can have just 6. So you need 2 of those. Then you're going to use a pin, safety pin, and then you just push it through, push that through, push the elastic through, and then tie it. Make sure you double tie it to secure it really well. Make sure you tie it really well. I did a double tie just to secure it, and then I'm going to put the bit that I tied inside of the material so it does not show. It makes it look more professional, and also you don't want that bit just poking you. So you just do the same to the other one as well. Use a safety pin, and then you just push that through, and then you sew. Then you tie the elastic, making sure it's really secured. You do the same thing, and that is it. It's as simple as that, and you have your face mask. Room inside of the mask to be able to breathe as well. And so I'm gonna just show you something now. So it can be in style and also be safe. That's it. So party season, here we come. So this is an outfit from from a wedding. And so whenever you make clothes, like tailors usually have a bit of material left over that they give you if you want it anyway, so you can use that. You could use any other old, doesn't have to match, but you know me, of course I have to be extra. That's what I'm good for. So I hope you like it. I hope you give it a go. If you do, please tag me on any videos, any photos, and I can give you a shout out. So make it. You can also just use your hand to do this. But just be aware and make sure you take like touch-up foundation and powder, because yeah, it will be creasing up on your big face. But it's better to be alive than to be big. You know, if you want to beat corona, you have to make sure you have to forget about your big face and beat coronavirus instead. So I hope you like it. I'll, you know, you can see the full view right now. So this is the one I made for my daughter, which she really loves. My mini me, my poser that she really loves. So that's the one I made for her. And this is the second type, and for this one is very easy. All you need is an old t-shirt, scissors, and maybe like a measure tape or some sort of ruler and chalk. So you're just gonna cut out the sleeve. Obviously you need a short sleeve for this. You're going to cut out the sleeve, so make sure it's something that you don't need, a t-shirt you don't need, because you're going to obviously ruin it. Yeah, so you cut out the sleeve, and then you're going to cut out strings as well using the same t-shirt. So first cut off the hem at the bottom of the t-shirt, then you're going to use a ruler or tape measure and cut off just an inch of the bottom of the t-shirt. So measure an inch, trace it out, and then just cut it. And then you're going to just cut one side of one of the edges of the t-shirt, and then you're going to pull the string. So after pulling that string, you're just gonna put it through the sleeve. So you only cut one part after cutting it off the t-shirt, not both, just one part, so it'll be like one string. And then you just take the top bit, put it at the back and of the string, put it back, and then you use the other one, you pull it to ensure that it fits around your face and is comfortable, so you can do it how you want. And that's basically it. It's as easy as that. This is a very easy method that doesn't require any sewing or any much resources. All you need is an old t-shirt, a scissors, measure tape or chalk, which is optional. So that is it. It's as simple as that. I hope you try it out and let me know if you have any other ideas. So you know, I had this one that I did for myself. I also did this for my kids. The only thing that is different is the measurement. So instead of doing, for my one, I did 10 inches, which is about 28, 10 to 11 inches, which is 25 to 28 centimeters. But for the one I did for my kids, I did 8 instead, so 7 to 8, depending on how big the child is, the age of the child. And yeah, so I did this little one for them. And yeah, so I will insert a video of my daughter wearing this one, so you can do that for them as well. And you know, it looks cute and it protects them. So you can do one using the same method with the plate, with the dish, everything. Just use a smaller one, and you can do the same for your kids as well. And my daughter loves this one. It's cute, you know, and it's colorful, and it can match with her various outfits. So you can do that for your kids as well, and for anyone really. So I hope you learned something, and you know, this is our reality for now, and we just have to, but as well as that, continue to also remind your kids about washing hands. That's the most important bit, like to protect themselves, making sure their hands are washed all times. And also certain things, you know, just try and still implement those. Don't forget about those, they are still important. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you like it, and yeah, have a blessed day. And yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I've got more videos coming up, and yeah, so have a blessed day. Bye.